A game-changing display from the Shock and Awe. They're out in front. A cash-out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play.
The contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents. First team wipe in the bag, and it's a highlight. Watch out!
We've got the Jet Setters at the helm.
Reviving! Contestants will need eyes in the back of their heads. Top scorers just got a whole lot more attractive.
The Shock and Awe secure a cash out.
Vault 3, let's move!
And just like that, a new vault has
Direct
appeared in the
detected,
arena.
up there! Gotta reload!
We've got the
Direct
Shock and Awe at the helm.
Look ahead! I'm reloading!
Reloading! The High Notes will need to try again. Team wiped. The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
This is intense!
The High Notes are re-entering the arena.
Time for some revenge. The Jet Setters better be ready.
It's all speed and precision as the Shock and Awe take charge.
Go in for a steal on C. Goo grenade sent.
The Retros grabbed a cash box.
They're tracking us. Cash line armed. Frag grenade out.
The Shock and Awe are delivering a truly explosive performance.
Enemy down there.
The Retros just jump-started a cash out. The Jet Setters will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Yep, they're out of the now.
Denied. A contestant successfully guarded their cash out, blocking the steal. Impressive steal by the High Notes. I'm reloading.
Like stealing baby.
We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
Down here.
With strategies unfolding like a high-stakes chess match, our contestants are rewriting the playbook. I love it.
That chess match fight is exciting. It keeps me hooked.
This could be big for the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
Back-to-back cash outs for the Shock and Awe. What an onslaught.
Heads up. A
Relocating.
ball just hit the arena. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe. A key play
First
from the
gateway
High
going
Notes.
out.
They're opening a vault.
Charge at cash out A. Gateway's linked.
The Jet Setters just made their return to the arena. The High Notes got the cash box. Cash out completed by the Retros. A new ball just dropped. Who's ready to make a move? Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
The clock is ticking and the teams need to step up. Grab your snacks and stay put. Overtime means the match just got longer.
The high notes are hitting all the right keys.
Good
Cash
day
out
out.
started. No retrograde steps from the Retros. They're opening a vault.
Throwing two grenades.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena.
Great enthusiasm. The Retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be
Protect it.
first on the payback list.
Reloading. Watch out! Over there! Throwing some goo!
The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
This is the final sprint.
Gooing things up! Move away! Frag grenade out!
Careful! 10 seconds
Gooing
left.
things up!
Well, folks, the shock and awe are the team to beat in what promises to be a thunderous final round.
And they're also joined by the high notes. We'll find out which team finds their rhythm first in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Now, the shock and awe up against the high notes. The arena is set. Make history.
Secure Vault 1!
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready? June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the shock and awe.
Cash out A! Dive in! Go grenade out!
The shock and awe got the cash box.
Go grenade out! They have a cash box! Get it!
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty. This ride.
Cash out set in motion. motion by the high notes.
Flatlines on my watch. Watch out! There!
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Restart ready! Restart!
Goo grenade set! Throwing goo grenade!
The Shock and Awe are back in action.
They'll be aiming for payback, and as for the high notes, better watch out.
Frag grenade out!
That just happened, June.
Didn't see that steal. Adrenaline rush.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe. A coup. Talk about a strategic steal.
You know, it's the surprise plays that make the biggest difference.
Our first cash out goes to the high notes.
Target
Let's
vault
see
two.
whether they can keep that momentum going.
Placing a gateway! Sprint to cash out C. Activating gateway!
The high notes swooped up a cash box. The high notes keep the energy high. Cash out initiated.
Ready to detonate!
Throwing goo grenade! Cooling things up! Placing a gateway! Clear! Using gateway!
More shock and less awe as the Shock and Awe get hit by another team wipe.
Back in
Probably
action!
shook them up a bit.
Round set! Goo grenade set!
The Shock and Awe have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Throwing goo! Taking damage! Watch out! Over here! Watch out! Taking damage! Frag out!
Back in action! Gotta reload!
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners. The